Elon Musk, Bernard Arnault, and Jeff Bezos have visions and dreams that they intend to realize in the future. Starting with Elon Musk's plans for Mars and buying Twitter. And ends with Jeff Bezos and his company Blue Origin's plans to build a private space station called Orbital Reef. Elon Musk. Twitter. Elon Musk bought enough shares of Twitter and decided to buy it for $44 billion at the end of April. Musk wants to improve Twitter with new features, making algorithms open source to increase trust, authenticate all people and defeat spam bots. He has plans for several years that do not rely on advertising revenue. He wants to introduce payments through subscriptions. Twitter makes 90% of its money from advertising. Musk wants to change this by reducing the company's reliance on ads. He plans to generate $10 billion from subscriptions, $12 billion in ad revenue, and have 159 million subscribers by 2028. He wants Twitter to be less censored in moderating content. And he has also announced that he will reverse the ban on Donald Trump. He has plans to increase Twitter's user numbers fourfold and increase revenue fivefold by 2028. But some complications have come up. Musk claimed that there was a default by Twitter. They did not provide all the required information on the number of inauthentic accounts and spam. So Elon terminated Twitter's contract. And Twitter's board of directors decided that they would seek to finalize the deal in court. For the past months, the two sides have been fighting a court battle. But Musk finally decided to buy Twitter for an agreed amount. The court case has been put on hold. And both sides have until the end of October to settle the deal or return to the court battle. Mars. Among Musk's biggest plans is a trip to the Red Planet. He revealed that astronauts on Mars could become a reality by 2029. He wants to establish a city there that would be self-sustaining for 1 million people and transform humanity into a multiplanetary species. It's an ambitious plan that could take the next 3 decades to realize. Musk says it's an extremely important thing to protect humanity in the future if something could go wrong on Earth. Hyperloop. The company founded by Elon Musk and providing tunnel construction services, The Boring Company, intends to build a high-speed Hyperloop in the coming years. Elon wrote in one of his tweets that this is the fastest possible way to get from one city center to another over a distance of less than 2,000 miles. The Boring Company in recent years has focused on regular tunnels. For less than $10 million, they completed a research and development tunnel located in Hawthorne to test public transportation. The company has also completed a tunnel system under Las Vegas. Tesla. Elon Musk's plans for Tesla will not be absent either. He mainly wants to scale Tesla to extreme sizes. Tesla plans to produce 20 million cars a year by 2030. Initially, Tesla's strategy was to start by building the Tesla Roadster, then use the money to build the affordable Model S, and then the more affordable Model 3. The second part of the plan was to launch a Tesla semi-truck and build a fleet of fully autonomous vehicles. Elon Musk is already working on the third part of Tesla's master plan. Bernard Arnault. Succession. Bernard Arnault will extend his cadence at LVMH. The age limit has been raised from the current 75 years to 80 for the CEO. Bernard is currently 73, and the term extension will give him more time to choose the person who will take over as CEO of LVMH. He has 5 children. The youngest, Jean, is 23-year-old, at Louis Vuitton is Director of Marketing and Watch Development. The next is 27-year-old Frederick, who is head at Tag Heuer. 29-year-old Alexandre is Vice President and is in charge of Communications and Products at Tiffany. Antoine, 44-year-old, is in charge of Communications and Image at LVMH. And the oldest, Delphine, 46-year-old, is Executive Vice President at Louis Vuitton. In addition to Bernard's children, there are also his colleagues who may be in the running. One of them is the Managing Director in charge of Strategic and Operational Management of LVMH companies, Antonio Belloni, and Michael Burke, who heads Louis Vuitton and chairs Tiffany. NFT and Metaverse. NFT is in LVMH's circle of interest but is not going to sell virtual sneakers for €10, like rival Gucci in a partnership with The Sims. Bernard is in no hurry to enter the market. He says it's too early and should wait for better uses. Bernard Arnault wants to enter the metaverse the right way and is focusing on real products. For now, LVMH is focusing on reality. Bernard admitted that the metaverse may have a future for some brands. Jeff Bezos. Plans after Amazon. Jeff Bezos has become executive chairman, handing over the reins to Andy Jassy. He wants to focus his energy and attention on new products and initiatives. He intends to focus on the Day One Fund, the space company Blue Origin, the Bezos Earth Fund, and the Washington Post newspaper. While in high school, Bezos decided that when he grew up, he wanted to fly into space. By the time he was 18, he already wanted to build space hotels, theme parks, and colonies. He currently owns the space company Blue Origin. The company is testing the Blue Moon lunar lander and hopes to fly its first mission in 2024. It is also developing rockets for commercial space tourism, which could help NASA take humans to the moon. More of Jeff's time will also go to the Washington Post, which was bought in 2013 for $250 million, and he intends to increase revenue and expand its online presence. Blue Origin. Jeff Bezos and his space company Blue Origin are set to colonize the solar system. Jeff is spending his time building multi-billion-dollar rockets. He flew into space aboard a New Shepard rocket, just a month after leaving Amazon. NASA has given the green light to Blue Origin for future Earth observation missions, satellite launches using the New Glenn rocket, and planetary expeditions. The company also received $1 billion for its goal of landing humans on the moon in 2024 and for the Artemis 3 mission. Bezos revealed that the company may also take the first woman to the moon. Orbital Reef. Blue Origin also has plans to build, along with several space companies, a private space station called Orbital Reef, and expects to deploy it between 2025 and 2030. The main company supporting the construction is Sierra Space, a subsidiary of aerospace contractor Sierra Nevada Corporation, and the team also includes Boeing, Redwire Space, and Genesis Engineering. The living space is expected to be almost as large as that on the International Space Station. Blue Origin describes the station, which will accommodate up to 10 people, as a mixed business park in space and also as a friendly space tourist destination. It could also serve as a film set for movies shot in space. Under construction is the Dream Chaser spaceplane, which will be ready to perform cargo missions to Orbital Reef and the ISS by 2026, and is expected to be able to lift just over 5 tons into low Earth orbit. The Orbital Reef project may also prove to be a foretaste of cities and factories being built in space. Jeff Bezos says that one day the Earth could become a vacation destination. Many people will be born in space and they will visit the Earth just as people visit national parks today. Manufacturing would take place in space, and from time to time workers could visit the surface. His dream is flying space cities that contain rivers, forests, and wildlife.